Hey, good morning world. Today me and Kane are down here in the Laurel County section of the Daniel Boone National Forest. We're going to be doing a little off-trail hiking in the Cane Creek Wildlife Management Area. Check out a couple off-trail waterfalls. First we're going to check out Lick Branch Falls. I believe it should have pretty good flow on it. And then after that, we're going to check out Raising Cane Falls. Keep driving out here. We're going to take a couple of old logging roads for most of the hike and then cut off of those to the waterfalls. We're going to keep driving out here to where the road ends and get out in the woods. Yeah, so like I said before, most of today's hike is going to be off some old logging roads. This one headed out to Lick Branch. The ridgetop's kind of clear cut wide through here, but it's grown up with thorn bushes and briar bushes. A lot of little prickly stuff that gets annoying when it's grown up. Right now in the winter, everything's kind of died out, so it ain't too bad going through here. But definitely not a hike you want to do in the summertime. You'll be cut and scratched up like crazy. I've done it a few times when we've gotten some good rains in the summer, but definitely got to work for it in the summertime. Alright, so here's the beautiful upper Lick Branch Falls. It's right up here at the top of Lick Branch. The little creek comes back around this way. It's a nice little rock shelter back through there. And then the top of the falls is right there. We're going to scramble down, going downstream on the creek. We're going to scramble down on this right side and drop in from the right side. Follow the cliff line back up to Lick Branch Falls. Alright, so here we are down here at Lick Branch Falls. It's got good flow like I'd hoped for. Pleased with it. Got the whole place to ourselves. We don't really expect to see anybody down here, being an off-trail hike. Definitely one of those places you need to know before you go. Do your research. Have a GPS tracking device with you. That way you know where you're at all times. Know the exact location of the falls. Be comfortable with off-trail hiking. But it's well worth the effort. As you can see, beautiful falls. We're going to work our way over to the other side where you can kind of see the split in the veil of the falls. It's a beautiful view right there. But we're going to hang out here for a little bit, let Cane get some food. Relax to the sights and sounds of Lick Branch Falls. Well, unfortunately, there's not quite enough water to get that split in the veil really going, but still beautiful falls here. Still a great hike down here. It's one I like coming to. Like I said, it's not a fun hike in the summer. Winter time is the best time to come out here. It's what we call waterfall season here in Kentucky. Usually we get a pretty good amount of rain. Still haven't had a whole lot of rain. You know, the creeks, the rivers, lakes, everything are still kind of low. But at least we get some life back to the falls. We're going to hang out here just a few more minutes. Then we're going to make the hike back out. We're going to go back around the rock shelter there. Scramble back up, back that way. Come back up. Cross over the top of the falls. Head back out that way. Back up the hillside to the logging road. Take it back out to the Forest Service Road and back to the car. Alright, so we're back in the car now, making the short drive up here to an access point of the Sheltowee Trace. We're briefly going to be on the Sheltowee Trace before we cut off on an old logging road that's going to take us down and out to Raising Cane Falls. So let's drive up here, hit the trail, and go check it out. Yeah, so this is another kind of off-trail hike following some old logging roads. There's no official trail, just like to Lick Branch, but you get kind of lucky and get these old logging roads that pretty much get you where you need to go. Might have to scramble up and down some hills, whatever, to get to Waterfall or whatever you're out here trying to see in the woods. But that's one good thing about the Daniel Boone National Forest. There are tons of old logging roads that you can use to access off-trail places. But right now we're going to keep heading out here to Raising Cane Falls. Go check it out. Alright, so here we are at Raising Cane Falls. Got really good flow today also. Picked a real good day to come out here and hit these waterfalls. They both had some pretty good flow. So for right now we're just going to hang out here for a little bit. I'm going to let Cane get some more food. We're just going to relax right here. Raising Cane Falls. Yeah, these falls are pretty special to me. They're also part of where Cane gets his name from. I hiked to these falls, Raising Cane Falls, for the first time the day before I found Cane. That very next day, I hiked to a place called Cane Branch Double Falls. Before I could even start the hike, as soon as I got out of my car, this scared, skinny dog ran up to me. He ended up following me on the hike down to Cane Branch Double Falls, stayed with me the whole time down there, followed me back to my car. I couldn't leave him there. It was about to be nighttime. He was scared and hungry, so I took him home with me. The next day, I woke up. I tried to contact every animal shelter in the area where I found him. I got on every Facebook lost dog page that I could find for that area. Nobody was missing a dog. Not one that looked like Cane. Like I said, he was in real bad shape when I found him. He was ate up with every kind of worm, covered in deer ticks, real bad emaciated. But after about 2 weeks nursing him back to health, his personality was showing a lot more. He was growing on me. But at the time, I didn't think I wanted a dog. I had just lost my dog a few months before that I had almost 15 years. I wasn't really ready for another dog, I didn't think. But like I was saying, Cane, he just kept growing on me. And I decided to keep him, but I had to find a name for him. And I got to thinking back, where did I find him? Where did I hike to that day? Cane Branch Double Falls. The day before, Raising Cane Falls. So I had to name him Cane. Ever since I first called him his name, he picked up on it. It fits him. It's like I was meant to find him that day. Or maybe we kind of found each other. Looking back, I think Missy, the dog that I had for almost 15 years, I think she sent Cane to me. He's been a great dog, incredible hiking partner. We've gone on hundreds of hikes together now. Special dog, man. Thankful I found him. Thankful I decided to keep him. But yeah, that's a little backstory on why these falls are so special to me. Raising Cane Falls. Alright, we're back at the car now. Cane's a little wore out. We got in some decent mileage today. Say altogether, probably about 7 or so miles. Pretty good day. Seen some good waterfalls. Good flow on them. Good weather. Kind of cool and cloudy. Sun tried to pop out here at the end. But had a great day out here. Like I said, Cane's a little wore out. Already got his eyes closed laying down. But we're loaded up. We're about to head home. But as always, thanks for tagging along with me and the Cane Boy. Till next time.